So it came up in conversation the other day about, management styles and how you actually deal with, different age groups. And it's a difficult task because when you run a company with all different types of generations coming up, you need to actually speak to all generations at the same time. And how do you do that? Because we work with anywhere, we have a 19-year-old working here all the way up to, 50-year-olds. So it's very, very difficult because there's different skills that you learn in your life, right? I'm 37 and Josh, my business partner, is 27. So there's a 10-year age gap in that. So I have more life experiences than he would, right? It is what it is. Because, I have a little bit longer of time on this earth. So I've been through, a few more things, not to say a lot, but then there's, a figure that maybe 50 years old that has a lot more life experiences than us. So how do you cater to all generations? And that question was proposed, and the way to answer that is you need to come up with a scenario where it works on all angles. And what I mean by that is when you're speaking, right, you need to speak in a generalized way to hit all topics. Because, there's a social media part of our business that we could slam into and get way into. But, there's one person that understands social media and can dive into it. They may be the social media generation that dive right into it. But then there's another generation that they have no clue really what social media is and how to use it. So you got to hit the surface, right? Hit the surface first, make sure they understand the basics of it, and then you can dive deeper. But once you need to set them up with the foundation. And that foundation should speak to every single generation. And it's a plug and play system. You need people to come in, no matter age, right? No matter age, they need to be able to plug into your system, and your system needs to work, throughout every age group. Is that always going to happen? No. Is there going to be people that fall behind? Yes. In every business, there's people that fall behind. But it's my job to figure out how to put my information across so everyone understands it. And one more thing I want to touch on is different generations like different stuff, right? They go through the phases. I went through the phase where I wanted to buy everything in sight. Material things were the best things. I needed everything. I needed it now. I've gone through and I've grown through that, and I don't need those things anymore, right? And I know when I get a little bit older, that's going to change too. So there's different things that you need to cater to. You need to pump people up. You need to figure out what they actually like, and you need to cater to that, right? Some people might like to go on vacation, right? Some people might like to work from home. Some people might like to take days off. You need to cater to every sort of person. And you need to cater to that, because if they're not happy, right, they're not going to be happy working here, and you're going to lose an employee. So you need to really cater to that. You need to cater to every generation. No matter what you need to do, you need to get it done.